On day 8 at the Aquatic Stadium, there were world record-breaking swims and plenty of exciting gold medal moments. In this final, attempting to beat the Dutch world record-holding 16-year-old Lisette Bruinsma was Rio gold medalist Li and bronze medalist Xi from China.
Li Guizhi is pushing for the gold medal here. Closing fastest though is going in lane 6. A real push from Xi Qing. Will it be Xi Qing or will it be a compatriot Li? Bruinsma will touch out of first position. It is a China 1-2.
The 42-year-old Hennady Boyko from Ukraine broke the world record in his heat and was aiming to add another gold to his collection.
It's not going to be the quickest time, but he was somebody who set a world record in the 100 back, so he's in good form at the moment, the 2013 and 2015 world champion, and he's looking forward for his gold medal and well ahead of Betela Okol.
Boyko is 42 and he's showing the longevity and brilliance of his career. He's the reigning Paralympic champion and he's going to win another gold medal here at the Rio 2016 Paralympic Games.
Apart from lanes 1 and 7, this final was made up entirely of swimmers from China and Ukraine. And the Chinese swimmer, Zhu Liankang, was aiming to win his third gold of the Games.
It looks to be the new guard of the Chinese swimming at the moment. Zhou and Liu who are battling here for the gold. It is going to be Zhou. He's not only got the gold in the title, I think it's going to have the world record as well. Well,
it looks as though Zhou is absolutely going to smash the world record in this classification. What a swim he's had, and look at that. A fantastic result, 47.17, a world record time.
In the women's 50-metre backstroke, S2, Yip Pin Xiu from Singapore was back in the pool after winning gold in the 100-metre backstroke.
Yip is probably the better in terms of picking up speed in the water, but there's nothing wrong with the stroke that Feng is producing at the moment. The battle for silver is really on as well between Buchanera, Sotska and Cassie Mitchell, who's using a very wide catch and pull in the double-arm backstroke at the moment. But I think Yip is just too strong and will hold on here.
Yip is too strong. She's opened up a lead of a full body length over Feng. She's going to be just off world record and Paralympic record pace, but it doesn't matter because she's well in front. She'll claim the gold for Singapore.
The session ended with the crowd-pleasing women's 4x100-metre freestyle relay. At the first turn, it was Brazil who had opened up a slight lead. Then quickly, it was the defending champions Australia who started to move ahead. And as the race entered the final length, the Australians were in complete control.
But look at this, Australia going so well at the final change.
Australia are going to win this and by a substantial margin, a 3:43.83 at the wall. It is going to be a new world record. The question is just how far Australia are going to beat this world record by. Ashley McConnell in the water to bring it home for Australia. But at the moment, United States looking in a very good position for the silver medal, with Michelle Konkerly looking to capitalise on what has been an impressive display at Rio 2016, and China will hold on for the third. Xu Jialing. Australia, though, is going to smash their own world record indeed. 4:16.8. World record for Australia as McConnell brings it home. Konkerly brings the United States a silver while China claim the bronze.
Day 9 at the Aquatic Stadium, and 16 medals are up for grabs in the penultimate day of the swimming competition at Rio 2016. Ukraine's Yevgeny Bogodaiko is having a fantastic Games, medalling in all 6 of his events, including 3 golds. But in the opening qualification event of the day, the men's 100-metre S7 freestyle, he was outswam by Great Britain's Jonathan Fox, who laid down a dangerous marker. Sprint specialists Pang Shiyun and Carlos Zarate Serrano were up in Heat 2, and it was the Colombian who set the second quickest time. In the men's 100-metre S9 backstroke, Poland's Patryk Biskup set the fastest time of Heat 1, clocking 1:05.00. He'll be pushed in the final by Britain's James Crisp. Crisp is the reigning Paralympic and world silver medalist. In Heat 2, he showed he's targeting nothing less than gold. Next up was the men's S8 50-metre freestyle and two exciting heats.
Very strong in the kick and one-arm action, but at the moment it is fighting back in lane 5. Craig against Ernenko finishing strongest. Will it be Ernenko to grab it at the wall, or will Craig hold on? It's going to be, well, very tight indeed, but Ernenko gets it at the wall ahead of Craig, with Yang touching in third. Second heat of 2 in the men's 50 freestyle S8. A little race on here, and Wang Yinan indeed is the swimmer to touch. Wang ahead of Bushinsky and Song. Wang, Bushinsky, Song, Ernenko, Craig, Lozoy, Yang and McAllister.
The women's S8 50-metre freestyle is packed with medal contenders. First up was Britain's Stephanie Millward, who took the title in the 100 back, up against Australia's Lakeisha Patterson, a gold medalist in the 400 free.
Zhang Shengang of People's Republic of China is building up some serious speed. She's got great power through the legs and a wonderful leg drive at the moment. She might just touch ahead of Millward here, while Patterson is looking set for a third place touch. Is she going to hold on here? Will it be Millward of Great Britain who touches first in Paralympic record time? Zhang touches second, only just behind the Patterson third fastest.
Heat 2 saw Australian teenage star Madison Elliott in action. The world record holder is looking to add the 50 free to her haul of 3 medals so far. She recorded a time of 30.83. Just 0.7 separate the top 3 qualifiers. The battle for gold is on. Cheng Jiao from China set a world record in the heats of the S4 150-metre IM before taking gold. Could she do the same again in the women's 50 back?
She's found a great rhythm, very strong stroke, and she may well set a record. Well, look at this, a new world mark swum in Heat 1 of the day, 47.68. And it's the Brazilian who gets the biggest cheer, touching in second, and Miranda Herrera in third position in Heat 1.
The men's S13 100-metre freestyle promises to be one of the highlights of day 9. The opening heat saw 2 Brazilians aiming to make the final.
Varaksa might just catch up to Fahrenberg in the closing stages.
So Fahrenberg's faded just a little. It's going to be Varaksa, the winner of Heat 1. Fahrenberg and Jason touching in on either side of him.
Ukraine's Yaroslav Denisenko set the 3rd fastest time of qualification in Heat 2 with a time of 53.41 before the irrepressible force that is 22-year-old Ihar Boki clocked a 51.45. Boki gets lane 4 and looks odds-on favourite to take his 5th gold medal of these games. In London 2012, Great Britain's Andrew Mullen narrowly missed out on a medal in the men's S5 50-metre backstroke class with a 4th place. His quest to rectify that saw him win Heat 1 in 37.77. Mullen will be hoping to spoil Daniel Diaz's Brazilian party, who is up next.
Diaz goes in lane 4. There is Brazil's favourites. Only at his 3rd Paralympic Games. Gold medalist of 2008, gold medalist of 2012. In his 6 events so far, he has medalled in every one, claiming 2 golds. Now up to a dozen Paralympic Games gold medals. Daniel Diaz is going out very hard, showing great pace in the water in the backstroke. It's not going to be quite as quick as his world record, but he's still going along very quickly through the water. Daniel Diaz is needing to just get himself to the wall ahead of any other swimmer in the pool. They're willing him to the wall, and of course the Brazilian fans will see their man claim the win ahead of Vo and Veretsky of Hungary. Cameron Leslie and Andrea Masusi do sneak in. Lopez, Hiroglu, Veretsky, Vo, Mullen and Diaz, the favourites, going in the final of the men's 50 backstroke S5.